This is a Headgum podcast.
Hey bitch, what is your whole deal? Hey bitch, just tell us how you feel. You wished for a sign from above. Well, here's a podcast about boy sex, fucking, dating, and love. Seek treatment if you're boring as fuck. Seek treatment if you're unlucky in love. Seek treatment if you just can't take a hint. Well, seek treatment with Kat and Pat.
Hey,
It's Catherine.
it's actually Pat, and this is Seek Treatment.
Seek Treatment, a podcast
about
boys,
sex, fucking
dating, and love.
Okay,
Sex.
I actually have a really cool question to ask leading up.
I can't
Leading on.
wait.
It's so random, my question.
Okay,
You know when you blow out a birthday candle and make wishes,
totally.
do you think it comes true?
Yes.
Or do you think it's just like it just struck me as because I recently had a birthday. It's obviously you do just, you're conditioned to wish for something, but it's like, what a silly waste of a thought that we're all doing every year of our lives. You know what I mean?
I don't think it's silly at all. You know, I wish all the time. I wish on stars. I wish on 11/11, and usually it's the same wish, but I mix it up every couple of years.
All right, what's your wish?
I would never tell.
Yeah, I can't tell mine either.
Oh my God, I was just telling Pat off air, but I woke up from a nap 90 seconds ago. I'm still in bed. Pat, you know what it is? Guess what? It snowed today.
Wow.
It's
I'm
ice
dreaming
cold.
of a
Why? November 11th.
Wow, it is 11/11.
Oh my God, kiss the damn clock, why don't ya?
So
Oh my God.
It is 11/11. Make a wish.
Okay. But literally, it was one of those days where I was out in the biting cold, and if you get home at 2 p.m., it's like you're not working.
I
You're ice
know.
cold.
I
just
God,
fell
I missed the
asleep for God's
cold.
sake.
Someone
Oh God, it's
commented on
so
something.
good.
Someone commented on something that you could tell I was miserable in Los Angeles and would probably move back to New York. I was like, I'm actually not, but cool. Yeah, I feel like when a stranger can tell you're miserable, but you're actually not.
Oh my God, that's so funny.
How's your day so
What,
far? So you've had kind
are
of
you
a full
up
day.
to? Well, I also had the classic thing where I woke up because I had chocolate cake last night, which yes, I had delivered to my door.
What, from where?
I don't know the name. A new place that does really wild treats.
Wait, can I say
Nothing classic.
there was a bakery that reached out to me to send me shit.
Yeah.
And I do want it. So it's like they should reach out again if you're listening and you're the bakery in question.
Reach
Kind of
out
an
with luggage.
Amber Alert. Now, I just received in the mail, my long journey with Celsius, they missed a month or so. And I was like, well, Celsius is over me. After slimming down my order each month
Wow.
from 48 cans to 24,
Recession indicator.
to 24 cans to 12 cans last month. I mean, it was devastating.
12 cans.
And then
You need 12
zero.
cans a day.
And then zero. I just drove a friend to the doctor. I get back to my apartment. I have 60 cans waiting for me.
God is real. 11/11. Kiss the clock.
60 cans.
God is real. Oh my God.
But it's
You know,
like
I should win. I should win a daytime Emmy for how ugly I'm willing to look on this podcast. Like not even in this moment, but when I see the clips, I'm like, I am fucking the only brave artist in America.
Wait.
I need a daytime Emmy for how ugly I'm willing to look.
You look beautiful. You're good.
The thing is, I think I'm completely stunning, but on this podcast, there's some sort of filter that makes me relatable, I guess.
I
Whatever.
never know how I'll look when this clips come out. But now I'm doing well being off Instagram. That's pretty
How long
good.
have you been off? You do seem happy today.
I've been in a good place. Those listening.
To those who think he hates LA.
I've been feeling good. I'm doing some good work on myself, which is always helpful. And Instagram is helpful, though it's I am checking once in a while on my desktop because I did run into someone. Didn't I? It's this person who I know, tangentially. We matched on Raya forever ago. But you know
Sure.
how Raya, like, if you don't say anything, if no one says anything, the match disappears in a week.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So we match on Raya, no one says anything, it disappears. We match on Raya again.
I feel like I've
Months
heard
later,
about this person.
no one says anything, it disappears. We match on Raya a third time.
No.
He says,
Three strikes, you're out, mama.
He says, how was your weekend? I don't respond. But it wasn't
and
because I
they say
wasn't.
love is dead.
But it wasn't because I wasn't interested. It just was because I was like, I don't know. Like, I was like, I don't
They
like
say
talking to
romance
Raya.
isn't dead. Been no romance since we
we
wed.
wed.
That's such a good line.
And
Wow, we
so
fucking baby, yeah, that's what you said.
I ran into this because, you know, my slate's pretty clean right now. And I'm not really looking, if I'm honest. I'm looking for myself as whom I'm looking for, because I do think I must know myself better before I enter into anything romantic. I must know myself better.
And guess what? Here, I have good news.
What?
I know him and I fucking love him.
You're my mutual with me.
I know yourself, and literally, you are going. No, Pat, you have to meet. You are going to be obsessed.
I met myself through a mutual friend.
Yeah. She thought we'd get along.
And so
you all have so much in common.
but I did run into him, and he was like, we should catch up. And so I know that, like, we don't have each other's numbers, so it's like, if he is going to make that come to fruition, like, it would have to be through Instagram direct message. So I'm like popping on to check, but
I know the DMs are a tricky spot because, you know, real life lives in those, life is lived in the DMs.
Yeah.
Like real things happen.
What happened today?
God.
I had work today.
Okay, so my big day was I had my chocolate cake last night. So I jolted awake at 4 a.m. And you know what I did? For the first time in my life, I go, because, you know, I was in bed for like an hour and a half and I wasn't falling back asleep. And I did what my mom said, which is if you can't fall asleep, just get up and do something.
Mama told me I would wake at night and I should do something. Mama said the other day.
So like you remember at 4 a.m. I'm in my room, cleaning my bathtub, cleaning my toilet, reorganizing my closet, and then ordered one of the worst bagels I've ever had. Shout out to Murray's. You continually disappoint. I keep believing in you. I keep being let down. You keep making a mockery of my order, Mr. Murray, on 6th Avenue. And you're slow to arrive. And anyways, then, here's what's so fucking funny. I did another podcast today. Dear friend Maggie Winters.
Oh, yeah.
And I will say I was really loose, wild, and free on that podcast because I hadn't had any caffeine.
Drunk. You know.
Sometimes we make love. What's the lyric?
It's hell yeah, we make love. Hell yeah, we make love.
That's so.
Hell yeah, it's so sweet.
Hell yeah, it's romantic as fuck. You
Yeah,
naughty little
you.
girl.
You know when you get like a quote stuck in your head that you just keep walking around your apartment saying?
Of course, it's heaven.
I have this quote stuck in my head. It's by Phaedra, the Real Housewife of Atlanta, who is like has a true gift. Like, can read someone to filth off the top of her head, say the meanest thing you could ever imagine.
Well, and I know her from Traders.
Yeah, deliver it with such perfect performance. And like, she was one time at a reunion, her husband's name was Apollo, and like this other housewife, Kenya, was like literally trying to steal him on camera. It was like so insane. But then Kenya would like talk shit on him because he'd been to jail and whatever. And so they're at a reunion. And Andy asks, and Kenya's storyline that season was she was trying to like have a baby by herself. And so Andy asked Phaedra about like Kenya at the reunion, and Kenya's there. And Phaedra goes, she's sitting around, running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, while she's spending her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs. And she goes, you ain't gonna know if your baby daddy is an axe murderer or a child molester, because what you will know is that he needed $10 to get him a medium-sized pizza, so he ejaculated into a cup so you could have a kid. Now check that. It was like stunning.
My medium-sized pizza is like, unbelievable.
How do you feel about Kenya's remarks? She's the storyline. She's sitting around, running around talking about my husband and the father of my children, while she's spending her weekends peddling through sperm banks, looking through catalogs trying to find a donor.
Catalogs.
Because honey, you ain't gonna know if your baby daddy is a child molester or an axe murderer. Because what you will know is that he needed $10 to get him a medium-sized pizza, so he ejaculated into a cup so you can have a kid. Now check that. It was like
That is insanity.
it was so good, and everyone was like
A medium-sized
jaw on the
pizza.
floor. Then it was like 10
Of
seconds
course.
10 seconds of silence followed. Like,
Oh my God, I have to do Atlanta next.
yeah, it's so good sometimes.
So in my New York journey, I'm at the amazing moment where, I mean, I'm just shocked where Sonia introduces Tipsy Girl.
Oh God! And I really have to. Did you see when she goes to Bethany's office?
Yeah, and Bethany goes, I want nothing to do with you.
And that broke my heart because Sonia. It felt like watching someone be mean to your mom. Is what that felt like. You know what I mean?
I guess I didn't feel like she was that innocent. I love her, by the way.
She definitely like.
I'm like, she knows she's not stupid though.
I mean, is she not like she?
Well, first of all, she's a friend.
I know. I love Sonia to
I
death.
know.
The way where I'm, we're on opposite sides of it. We're both fighting for Sonia here. But like, I don't think she was like Bethany. I don't think she really thought Bethany was going to be that annoyed. And like, I think her tears were real in that moment. And she was like, I just don't think she thought about it. It's like she's hemorrhaging money. She's losing her house. Some rando is like, do you want to do a drink? Maybe you can make a few bucks. She's like, sure. But then he has $80 million and she is like, I'm going to gut this woman like a fish on camera. Is like, I felt bad.
Yeah, I guess it's just like the name is insane.
You can't play smart and stupid at the same time. That's what Bethany kept
That's
saying.
what she said. And that's
Yeah.
actually a really good line.
Oh.
I could say that to a lot of people I know. And then so we're at that part. And then it's interesting to watch, like, we're kind of beginning to watch the land fall apart.
Yeah.
Like, she was so prim and proper and together and private. And now it's like she's staying with Sonia in the house.
Yeah.
They're like staying out all night. Like
Yeah.
that crazy person she said she fucked, who looks gay as hell, first of all.
Wait, Ray?
Does he have a name? I don't know. They're at a part.
At the
They're
event.
at the yes. And he goes, I give money to charities. I help poor people or whatever.
Yeah,
and Ramona goes, that's great.
Yeah, can I get 3 drinks? Get 3 drinks.
How'd
you know about the pizza, you bitch? You bitch. How do you say a pizza?
Like, who is that guy?
Me. He is me.
I'm like, that person had sex with Luann? What is happening?
She's horny. Like, how can we blame her?
God, who wouldn't be? You're on top of the world. You're all cool. But so that's where I am in my New York journey. I'm watching Task still.
I have to watch that.
I'm watching Murdaugh Murders, of course.
I need to watch that. I'm still on that one season of Love Island. Rob is getting kind of annoying. Where he like had to like.
Well, he fucking sucks. But what about how amazing Leah is, making me laugh.
Oh, I mean, I didn't like her in the beginning, but she just got like you know who I love, who I think it's like a really special creature is Liv.
Oh yeah, she was at the Unwell event.
Oh, she's like unfeeling and like doesn't really ever know what's going on, but she's also like being completely authentic to herself, whatever that is, and it changes every second. Like she's just like, she's always saying,
you know who you really need to meet. Oh, sorry, keep going. No, on this most recent season of UK, this woman Yasmin comes in gun blazing like I've never seen before, and then becomes so lovable. It's like insane.
Really, like
she comes in being like, I don't care who anyone likes. Like I'm gonna steal your man. Like I don't give a fuck. I don't like girls. Like kill. Like everyone kill yourself.
Yeah.
And then by the end, we're like, that's our girl. Like it's so fun.
Love Island. There's so much talk of like, you have to put yourself first. It's always like putting yourself first.
Yeah, and it's like, don't worry,
it's like, it's like I cannot leave this villa with a single regret.
Yeah,
it's like that is like what they mainly think about is like, am I going to regret anything? Like, should I hook up with that person or like, will I regret not? And my advice is always ruin the
friendship.
Do you agree with that? Do you agree with that?
Yes,
I guess. I'm like,
if I want to fuck someone and there's the opportunity to do so. like if that feeling's mute,
I know,
it's crazy not to even try.
But it's hard when you're not friends anymore, don't you think? And you're like, oh, I'm not going to be friends with that person now.
I guess I've just never been in that situation because I cannot. I don't think I could have a male friend. Like what?
I
A male
know.
friend that
I guess it's
like,
different with gay guys.
It's different with gay guys because y'all are like. Because y'all are always doing your own
Well,
thing.
no, because it's not like the Harry Met Sally thing where it's like we could.
Yeah, it's like you guys can be friends.
Yeah.
But it also, I do feel like you're more likely to. It's just you're way more likely to hook up with a friend if you're a gay man.
Yeah, but it's hard to keep it just physical. I think sometimes.
Definitely.
Unless
unless
you have impeccable communication.
Oh. Be impeccable with your word. That's one of those agreements. It's one of the 4 agreements.
Oh, I need to read the 4 agreements one of these days.
Oh, first of all, it's like 1 page long. I don't really get what it is.
Yeah.
Someone's gonna like yell at us. I don't know.
I'm still listening to Untethered Soul.
I really love what you said last week. Can you repeat it?
Oh, that when your thoughts are spiraling and like you're going with them, you're going and getting lost and you're leaving the seat of consciousness. You just say to yourself, hello, 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 make yourself say it in your head. And then like, oh, I'm the being hearing hello. I'm not the voice saying it.
I just saw a TikTok that said just shake your head side by side saying no and it will like rewire your brain.
Oh, interesting.
I'm in flight or or freeze TikTok.
I've been doing gratitude lists, and I think that like another thing I have to be grateful for is that my freedom and independence, that I don't know anyone anything. Yeah. And like, I will have a series of like, my life is very unpredictable, which I think is a good thing. Do you know what I mean?
Definitely. I think our lives are really exciting and most people would love to have them. I say laying. Everyone's like, no, thank you. We don't listen, we listen to this and feel bad for you.
My advice is always ruin the friendship.
She's like so close to us these days.
Oh, really? How?
Actually, we have so many mutuals. They're like so close.
You know, I think it'll be okay if I say this. You know that Claudia met her one time at like a party that Claudia thought was her birthday party, but it wasn't her birthday party. It was just some other party. It was like an album release party or something.
Oh my God, and how was it?
And when Claudia met her, she said, happy birthday. And I thought that was so funny. And she was like, I'm going to remember that. I'm going to remember that.
Oh, wait, that's amazing. What a great story.
I know. I think that's okay.
That's like when we begged. That's like when we begged Megan from Love Island to remember us and she unfollowed us.
I'll never forgive her for that. Like if I see her, like
she was not vibing with us.
You know, we talk a lot about your right to control your body and make decisions for yourself on this show. And right now, those rights are being threatened. Your sexual and reproductive health choices, including whether to have an abortion, are yours alone. They do not belong to lawmakers or anyone else who tries to take them away. As the nation's leading provider of sexual and reproductive health care and sex education, Planned Parenthood is committed to serving people from all walks of life, no exceptions. The attacks on our healthcare are basic rights. They just don't stop. But you know what else doesn't stop? Planned Parenthood. Every year, Planned Parenthood health centers provide over 9 million services to more than 2 million patients. They give patients STI testing and treatments, Pap tests, breast exams, birth control, HPV vaccines, and more, aka essential, super important healthcare.
Despite serious threats to sexual health and reproductive care, Planned Parenthood never abandons their commitment to care. And together, with people like you and me, they fight every day to build the future we deserve. One where they can get the care they need, no matter who they are or where they live. Supporters like you powered this work. Donate to support Planned Parenthood now at plannedparenthood.org/defend.
I think I thought what I want my book to be called.
Oh, okay. Your current book?
Yeah.
Okay, tell me.
A humorless exploration of identity. Can you see that on shelves?
That's so funny.
I'm writing
to promise that something's gonna be humorless is amazing.
I know, but it will of course be hysterical. But I'm writing an essay right now with some urgency that feels good.
Oh God, that must feel amazing.
Yeah, I think one thing I keep
I'm
getting trapped in the book is sometimes it feels like I'm writing things that it feels like should be in a book, and it's not necessarily like what I want to be writing.
right. Like that's how my college essay was when I tried to write about visiting an old folks home in Florida. And my dad was like, this my dad was like, this is stupid.
It's so funny.
Wait, do you think that it's okay that I'm recovering from burnout?
Yeah. Why? How could it
I'm
not
r-
be?
I'm just really no, I'm just like I can't do anything right now.
That's
I'm really burnt
okay.
out.
That's okay.
It's okay that I'm laying like this.
We give so much energy to our work, so much energy that like you just have to recover. And
Yeah.
sometimes I resent that. Sometimes I'm like, but if I had that kind of job, not that anything doesn't take, mental energy, but I do think creative energy
Less
is
of your soul, maybe.
giving so much of your soul to things every day. And then even the parts of your soul you give up when you're walking around your apartment trying to get yourself to start writing.
That is, yeah.
Like, it's hard because it's like, I'm like, I would be probably in a better mood more often if I didn't do that. But also, I would feel crazy that I wasn't making anything or trying to make something or like, it's like, I don't know. I don't know.
I know.
Love.
I will say that Saturday, Sunday, I was really, really in a bad mood. And yesterday, something shifted and now I'm happy again.
Do you think this is a flirty way to greet someone?
Go ahead.
You're trouble.
I love that. There was this guy.
Someone greeted me that way a few days ago.
You are trouble.
You're
Where was
trouble.
that?
At the gym. Someone said I was trouble.
There was this hot grip on set, this like old British man. And my friend said that he would come up to her and be like, oh, here comes trouble.
Interesting.
Don't you love that?
Yeah.
I want someone to objectify me. It's been a while. Objectify me.
I feel like I just was objectified for a little while and it loses its charm because you're kind of like, well, I'm a person actually with feelings.
Yeah. I will say like Brian men should study Brian's for the school of Brian because he does a really good job of treating me like a sex object and still like literally loving me despite my flaws.
That's what you want, isn't it?
He really one minute will be like just grabbing at me like I'm an animal or a piece of meat, and then the next minute he's like telling me that my parasympathetic nervous system like needs to slow down and that I'm okay and I'm enough as I am.
Yeah, totally.
He'll have me put like an ice pack on my chest when I'm having anxiety.
Aw.
I know. Billy, my brother, gets mad at me because he says that I do it. He says all the time I go, oh, and it sounds disingenuous, but I'm trying to tell him that it is genuine. It's genuine.
Is Billy dating someone?
Yeah, only for like 4 years.
Oh, wow. Well, it's like, because I've known him through 3 girlfriends now.
That's true.
So it's
let me
like,
think.
Just because I
They
knew
got
he was
together.
just because I
He
knew.
and Laura have been together since, gosh, I think like 2021.
It's so crazy.
20
It's so crazy to know a
2020?
straight man through 3 girlfriends.
I know. Wait. Oh my God. That is crazy. I can picture all of them. Never forget that dinner.
I know, never. Were you at the dinner?
Yes.
Oh,
No, I mean, no,
really?
you had dinner with my parents and my brother's girlfriend.
Yes, but you were there, but Billy wasn't there. Was that what it was?
Yeah, that was a really auspicious time.
Yeah.
God.
Isn't it funny how life has so many different chapters?
It's insanity.
And you don't really realize that ones are so fun because you're always lamenting the last one ending. Do you know what I mean? Like, I just had a really fun chapter, but the whole time I thought I was still getting over the chapter before it. But now that I look back at last chapter, I'm like, oh, that was actually such a fun chapter. And now I think I'm getting over the last chapter, but maybe I'm actually having fun and I don't realize.
Does anyone ever notice life as they live it every minute?
What's that from Into the Woods?
That's from, well, basically, it's from Our Town, a play by Thornton Wilder.
Was Into the Woods
Oh, mama, life's too wonderful for anybody to realize it.
wow, that's good.
Yeah, come on, jump in.
Well, you know that.
You know, it's important if you guys are.
You know that Untethered Soul says we should be unconditionally happy. Why is that conditions for your happiness? You're just limiting.
That is true. Why would my happiness depend on like
Getting something you decided you need.
that I've decided I need because other people seem to value it.
Mm-hmm.
And it gives me, it is so sick. It feels so good when someone like knows who you are and respects you. And most people like, I don't know. I love being known.
Yeah.
I want to be seen and
Yeah.
respected.
Yeah.
People love to make fun of me though.
Now is Running Man out?
You know what?
What?
I don't think it is.
But
No. Sorry. The premiere was Sunday. I think it officially opens. It officially opens on the 14th of November. It was crazy to be like in a literal action movie.
Now,
It's massive. It's the movie is so major.
Well, the number one question on everyone's lips: did you do your own stunts? Okay.
Yes.
I haven't. Oh my god! Instagram keeps doing something when I go on my desktop where it says I have a message, but I don't.
Glenn Powell really is that guy.
He is seemed to be the main right now, doesn't he?
You'll love his body in the movie.
I can't find my Zoom. Oh, yeah, because we're not on Zoom. We're on this special application called Riverside, created just for seat treatment. A platform invented just for seat treatment.
Oh, Zoom?
No, Riverside.
Oh, right. Remember we tried to use it and it never worked, but here we are.
I know.
I hate, I'm sorry, but audio messages should be reserved for talking shit. Don't audio message me about like plans.
Oh, yeah, that's terrible. Who did that?
Do you agree?
Mm-hmm.
I'm not afraid to say, my friend Alex. Alex, if you're listening, don't audio message me unless you're giving me piping hot tea.
Now, what are you doing for the rest of the week?
Thank you for asking me that. Well, gosh. Well, I'm going to a big wedding this weekend.
Whose wedding?
My friend Katie from college. She is getting married in New York. Okay, wait, sorry. What am I doing? I'm going to see nothing exciting. I'm kind of have a chill week and then I'm going to this wedding. And then, yeah. And then I have some shows till the end of the year. So I have to I literally have to look up. It's been so long since I performed. I have to remember what I do and what I like to say on stage and stuff.
Yeah.
What do you have this week? How's the room going?
The room is great. I love everyone. I had a solo session with Scott King, who I love. It was so nice to just work side by side with that man as we create television together.
It's so amazing how much television you create.
Yeah. And so I'm working in the mornings into the early afternoons. I have a dinner with Gio Civ tomorrow, who's in town.
Oh my god! I had dinner with him on Satalina.
I know. Why is he collecting us all? Why has he got to have them all? Pokemon. Why is he got it? Why is he being so gotta catch them all right now?
He's the best ever.
What did you guys talk about?
Gosh, What did we ate dinner with Lolly because she was in town.
Where did you go?
What did we all talk about? Obviously, some cool place that he knew about.
Yeah.
The whole time, he's so cool. I really don't know anything in New York. I told him all I do is order Jersey Mikes to my house.
Yeah. Someone just
told me. But that's what keeps me young.
Yeah. Someone just told me they like Jersey Mikes, and I said, so does Catherine.
It's because I only learned about it recently, which is because Potbelly ruined. Ruined for me.
I had Jersey Mikes when I flew back to New York for my brother's wedding.
That rocks.
Do you know what's also funny? How you care about something so much, and then you just don't care after a little while.
Yeah, but there's some things I've cared about for so long that it's scary. So what you're basically telling me is that you will walk Cornelia Street again.
Yeah, I think I might traipse down Cornelia Street.
Okay, I literally wrote this down in the middle of the night because I was like, what's the truest thing?
What?
Ever? Mugatu's big quote. I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
I know.
Trying to be a multi-hyphenate in 2025,
I
feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Totally. Guess what?
And just being a person in America, I feel like I'm taking crazy pills.
Did I tell you I did a self-tape for something where it was a straight guy in the breakdown that said fratty? I was like, okay.
So you did do it. You were unsure.
I did go and do it. Yeah. But I
Oh,
just
God,
did it
I have to
as
tell you
myself. I just did
something.
it as myself. And I was like, take me in all my messy imperfection or leave me.
I love that. And that was my piece of advice.
Yeah.
So if you book it, I'll take 50%.
50 is a lot.
50%.
Today's episode is brought to you by Fabletics. It's fabulous and athletic, the portmanteau we've all been searching for. When you live in activewear, you can never have enough. Like that, truly, I'm getting tattooed on my knuckles one day. But the good stuff usually costs a fortune. You know it, I know it, our business managers know it. That's why I love Fabletics. I get pieces that feel premium and perform like the expensive brands without the crazy price tag.
And becoming a Fabletics VIP is simple. When I signed up as a new VIP, the day I'll never forget, I got 80% off everything. And after that, the membership is about $70 a month, unless I skip. That monthly fee gives me exclusive membership benefits, including a credit I can use toward a full outfit or bundle up to $100. On the first of every month, they send me an email, and I decide if I want to purchase a member credit or skip the month. And the cool part is that member credit isn't just for me. I can use it to grab something for my partner or even a friend.
The quality really surprised me. Like I was really shocked by the quality. In fact, I yelped when I did find out how the quality was, which was amazing. These pieces feel like the kind of high-end activewear you'd pay $200 for, but I'm getting that level of quality at a fraction of the price. That makes the membership feel like it pays for itself. And the fit and feel are dialed in. No waistbands rolling down, joggers that actually keep their shape, jackets that are warm without the bulk. It solves the usual issues I've had with activewear. I've been through the ringer with activewear, and these issues are finally being taken care of by Fabletics while still being soft, breathable, and durable enough for workouts, travel, or everyday wear.
Can I say this?
Yeah, please.
It just also helps knowing that Fabletics has built a community of over 2 million VIP members in more than 100 retail stores, which makes me feel like I'm joining something people already love and rely on.
They're not just about good deals either, okay? They're about so much more. They're about doing things like that are eco-friendly. Half of their fabrics are made from recycled materials, and the company has been carbon neutral since 2021, which I think is pretty great. I love my Fabletics. They sent me a big box. It was like Christmas morning. I have these, it's one of these pairs of shorts. These 5-inch workout shorts are exactly what I look for in a short. Perfect waistband, perfect liner. I feel that my butt looks good in them, which is important if you are looking to potentially meet someone at the gym. And they just perform really well. And then even like they gave me a puffer jacket that is like really nice, it doesn't make me sweaty when it's not so cold out, but then it does get really warm when it is cold out. It's and it looks cool. I love that puffer jacket.
It also just feels the same quality as my other fancy ass workout brands. So treat yourself to gear that looks good, feels good, and doesn't break the bank with Fabletics. Go to fabletics.com/seek treatment and sign up as a VIP to get 80% off everything. That's fabletics.com/seek treatment to sign up as a VIP and get 80% off everything. That's fabletics.com/seek treatment.
Anyways, I saw Sarah Squirmy at the Running Man
how is
premiere.
she doing? I haven't seen her in, I would say, a
She's-
dog's age.
I know. I just love her so much.
She's coming on soon, isn't she?
Oh, yeah. I told her that she was obviously, I have no idea.
Yeah, that's so funny. Does she?
I'm excited for her,
Did she
especially now.
mention me? Did she like say, tell Patty, say hi?
Definitely. It's gotta be.
It's gotta be me.
You know that Brian's taking an acting class.
Is he?
So
I
he's
want to
gonna-
take an acting class. Someone recently said to
Oh,
me,
that'd be so fun.
recently I looked at pasta and the person I was eating with said, I could tell you're good at acting from your facial expressions. And I said, I'm not. Because whenever I watch myself act, like when I watch John's movie, I can see myself, and I don't know if this will, translate to anyone else who doesn't know me as well as I know myself, but like...
Here's what you're still getting to know.
Yeah.
Brian, come say hi. I'm podcasting with my friend Pat. We're doing this podcast about boys, sex, fucking, dating, and love, and it's really going to take off.
I know, but remember that it's hard for us to talk to Brian because I can't.
No,
he
I
can't
know,
hear
I know,
what
I
I'm
know.
saying.
I know. I just miss him. He's been
But-
working so hard.
Yeah.
Boo.
Oh, but when I was watching, I feel like I could see myself trying to remember my line and waiting for my chance to say it. Do you know what I mean?
I'm sure other people cannot. I'm so excited to see that movie.
Yeah, it's gonna be in theaters, which is really exciting.
I know, it looks so amazing and special. All the reviews were just like anything you'd want to hear as an auteur.
Yeah.
It's like wow, we've never seen something like this. Like, that's the dream.
It's quite unique.
Here, you can have this if you want to talk to my friend. Are you doing that for your blister? Are you sad? Brian has a blister and he's actually weeping on his knees right now because it hurts so bad.
Oh my god.
I'm kidding. Haha, he's doing okay. Everyone, don't worry.
I used to get terrible blisters, so my mom would make me put my foot in boiling hot water.
Does that help?
My mom felt that it did, using like true like pseudoscience. She'd be like, it has to be as hot as you could stand. I'd be like, what?
Well, you know that does help with
what?
That does help with
Migraines.
getting rid of a headache.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I saw today? You know what I touched grass? You know what I touched grass with today?
What?
When I was reorganizing my shelves is the seashells your mom made me.
Oh, I forgot about her seashell company.
They're part of my decor.
Aw. What you got?
How are your siblings, by the way?
They're good, Grace. I told you, ran the marathon. Someone wants
so cool.
Someone would like to, I think, go on like a date with me. And it's someone that I would, I think, have sex with, but I'm not interested in romantically.
Is it someone in our orbit?
Like so tangentially. So incredibly tangentially. But I'm
incredibly
like, should I do that?
tangentially and extremely close.
Maybe that's exactly what I need.
It could be nice just to get a little attention.
Yeah.
Can't hurt in this economy.
Okay, so Grace.
What are you doing this weekend? Oh wait, sorry, Grace ran the marathon. Let's get the lineup.
She's recovering. Jack just texted about like there's a I have a thread with my 3 brothers and one of my sisters, and Jack just texted that thread about asking about getting a passport, like how to do it quick, and I said,
where's he going?
He didn't say. He has
Aruba, Jamaica. Ooh, I wanna take you to Hawaii.
He has a new. I think this is fine to say.
Oh, have a good class. I love you. Oh, he's leaving. Sorry, I'm back.
I think this is okay to say, has a new girlfriend, which is always funny when he has a girlfriend because he's kind of like he wasn't telling my mom, but like my mom heard through like other people. And so my mom became so focused on like, but yeah, I just talked to Josh yesterday. I said, anything new? He goes, no. I go, okay. I'm not going to push.
That's so classic.
Yeah.
You know, my parents always say, they go, you know what? If we're not hearing from him, that's a good sign. It means he's happy.
Yeah. That's so funny. Christopher is engaged. You know that. You fumbled him. You fumbled him.
Me.
My thing that I say as a joke to myself to build my own self-esteem is I say, imagine fumbling me.
Oh, well, that's true. Imagine fumbling you.
I've been fumbled left and right.
One of the great minds of our generation.
I've been truly fumbled left and right lately.
You know what's so funny? Sometimes I'll post something that I like don't even think is that good or funny, and someone will be like, and someone will say something so nice like, "Wow, you're the funniest person alive." Then I'm like, "This isn't even good, though."
I know. I didn't think I looked that hot in my big carousel I just posted, but I got a lot of like positive reinforcement.
Oh, the BC?
The BC.
The big carousel?
Oh yeah. So
you've really been off the sauce.
I mean, for like 2 days, you know, but it's like I've probably for 2 weeks I've been trying, and so at least I set an app that's like a day counting app, and then I make it as far as I can, and then I have to reset it when I check it. But even that process means I only check it like once a day, you know.
What do you think about me wearing Old Navy on the red carpet? Do you like that?
I think it's funny.
Well, I did it. I already did it.
Well, I know what I'm saying. I think it's.
You would never know. I just want to shout out Old Navy and say thank you. And like, it's really high low. And I think stores like Old Navy are doing amazing work. And if they want to work with me professionally, I'd welcome that.
What do you think about no contact?
Oh my God. Okay, how about this? I saw this Substack note. So like, who knows who wrote it originally? But it was like, ready for this? Or maybe it was like a Substack post. And it just said, there's a lot of intimacy and never speaking again.
I know. I think that's true sometimes.
It's so intense. You're like, we don't talk. We don't talk anymore.
Now that we don't talk. I love the 1989 vault tracks. I love them. I love the 1989 vault tracks.
I don't know if I know those. Tell me.
How about this? Okay. Flamingo Pink, Sunrise Boulevard, clink, clink. Being this young is art, aquamarine, moonlit swimming pool. What if all I need is you got love? Wait, was it? Got love struck all, and then got love sick all over my head. Love to think you'll never forget. Handprints in wet cement. Love lorn and nobody knows. Love and smoke on my clothes. Love thorns all over these roses. I'll pay the price you won't. And if I'm all dressed up, they might as well be looking at us. And if they call me a slut, you know, it might be worth it for once. Worth it.
I can't believe we do this for free. I can't believe people get to listen to this for free.
It's crazy.
Insane. Imagine you're driving to work listening to that. You're so fucking. If you're here right now, you're so fucking lucky,
Send
bitch.
the code. He is waiting there. The sticks and stones they throw froze mid-air. Everyone wants him. That was my crime. The wrong place at the right time. Let me down, but I'm pulling you in a world of boys. You're a gentleman.
Brian's always like, when a song comes on, he's always like, "Hey." Remember his dance move?
Mm-hmm.
What color does he wear? Black or whatever he wants.
Mm-hmm.
Those were the days.
Those were the days that everyone loves. Everybody gets high. Everybody gets low.
Everybody gets low. These are the days.
Every day is the one you like.
What do you think you're gonna? Do you want to do a performance of sorts at my wedding?
Oh, what do you mean? Like a cat's eye dance?
I think you should sing. You should. Yeah, I think you should sing something or do a cat's eye dance.
Maybe I'll learn gnarly for the gnarly dance for your wedding.
Tesla, gnarly, fried chicken,
I want to do that.
gnarly.
I might do this. You know what I mean? That.
I feel bad telling you this, but you've been blurry this whole time.
Oh, really?
It's kind of like we're talking on the phone. That's better. Well, now, oh God, now you look so cute.
Have I been blurry? Is there another stream like Riverside?
It just cuts in and out. Oh wait, someone's chatting us. They're trying to get through to us. It won't be blurry in the final. Oh, thank you, Allie.
Okay.
No, I figured, but it's more of like it's not our connection.
But do you notice what I mean? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Okay, so like, I went to SUR this Sunday.
Oh, I'm so jealous. With who?
Well, John's sister was in town and she was a big Bravo fan and she was like, really wanted to go to SUR.
I'm really jealous. I would have loved to join.
I had the crispy chicken.
How was it?
Totally fine. I can't stress this enough. There were 3 items on the menu.
And was it crowded?
It just was so funny because every single person there was like on vacation in LA. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, yeah.
I just showed
God, what a horrible place to go on vacation.
You walk by one people, like someone's showing someone like a picture of Sheena on their phone, you know?
Oh my God, I'll never forget when there was like some sort of hurricane and so school got canceled and my friend and I went to California to visit our friend who was going to Pepperdine University. And we like went to like, after Pepperdine, we like went to Pepperdine and then we had an afternoon on like, what's it called? Like Melrose.
Yeah.
Like, Rodeo Drive is what I was thinking of.
Yeah.
And I bought a Marc Jacobs wallet.
Oh my God.
Those were the days.
What do you think about this? This thing that like, I seem to always I'm so attracted to anyone who it seems like they like come from some sort of different world and then I have to try to get into it. Do you know what I mean? And anyone who's from my world, I'm like, I'm not going to date someone from my world.
It's very like protagonist core to be like, I want to infiltrate this new realm.
But isn't it? Yeah. Why is that like?
So you're like, why are you dying to be fish out of water? Why don't you just stay in the water and swim around?
I know. Why don't I swim around?
Gulp it up. Why are you gasping for air? Gulp.
I know.
Breathe. Oh my God, it was so cute.
Breathe.
My friend has 8-year-old twin girls and they had what they're calling a sleep under for their birthday party, which is where like you do sleepover stuff until it's bedtime, and then everyone goes home, which is so cute. So I stopped by the birthday party, and they're all watching Freakier Friday and eating sushi.
Oh, perfect.
Age
Oh my
8,
God.
laughing. So my friend said one of them was talking about calories.
Oh,
One of their friends. I go, oh,
I know.
no. What do you think is going to become of me?
What might become of you? What might become of you?
Sound off in the comments, you guys.
You're gonna be a big movie star. You're in so many movies.
Oh, I love you. Thank you.
Do you feel amazing about your
It's-
career?
Because it's 11/11, I'll say yes.
Well,
And I'm manifesting.
You should. Everyone comes up to me and says, "Catherine's in every movie." I say, "I know. It's
That's
crazy."
so sweet. I think it's a classic thing of like. No, I'm not gonna be negative. I'm just gonna be really. I am really
Yeah.
grateful.
Yeah.
I'm really grateful. It's really cool to have these two things coming out at once. Even though I'm a small part, it's nice to be a part of them, and it's cool that I have this show that I'm excited about doing. But day to day is so hard. Like, I just don't really know what to do with myself day to day.
Yeah.
Like, there's a lot of waiting around in this town.
I know. I would struggle.
I wouldn't mind being in a writer's room one day. I think I could do it.
Yeah, I'm sure you can do it.
I'd only want to do it if it was like with you and we were in person or something.
Yeah, I would want to. If I ever had a writer's room, I'd want it to be. If I had a writer's room, I would want to do 3 days in person, 2 days on Zoom.
Did you ever have that meeting about our feature?
No, but it's tomorrow. But I haven't done any prep work for it. Can you? Maybe we should talk about it. Maybe today. It's not tomorrow. It's Thursday. I'm just meeting with
Yeah,
a feature
send
person,
me-
and I'll bring it up.
You're allowed to send me a voice note about that if you want. We can talk back and
okay.
forth.
Yeah.
And then I also have a meeting about our show idea,
Oh, cool.
but I also haven't thought about it.
I have a thought on it 'cause I was pitching this thing and I'm like, I don't think they're going to take it, but I'm like, it could actually work for what we were talking about.
Okay, great. We'll do something. It's all happening. I guess I feel kind of relaxed that like the year's sort of over and
Yeah.
we're about to have a bit of I'm excited to go to the mountains, I have to say,
Oh, yeah. It'll be so fun.
and to make sauce and
Oh, God.
soup.
Remember when I was a shell in the mountains?
I cannot believe
But thinking about that time,
that was real.
But like thinking about that time, I obviously draw so much strength from now.
Yeah, and also I was like not in a good place either, TBH.
Yeah. You had just had your stroke. That's when you
Oh my
that's when I
God.
famously was like, I'm kind of dizzy from the altitude. And you're like, you'll be fine.
I know, and that's real friendship is when you can say you're being annoying and crazy.
I remember when I hit it off with the Lululemon employee.
Yes, and
Shop
she was a
girls
fan.
love me.
I know you bring such a fun energy to everyone's life.
I know, but what's interesting is like in romantic situations, I shut down. Like I don't think I'm quite as fun, and I'm never feeling funny when I'm like it's someone I'm romantic in, but it's because I like overthink things too much.
Gosh, it's almost like you don't. Gosh, but doesn't it feel good like when you're flirting with someone and they think you're so funny?
I know, but I only can be so funny with someone if I'm not so interested in them.
Yeah, that's something to unpack, I guess.
Yeah, it's because I think a lot of my humor is like, my main thing I have to do is like when I'm interested in someone and I want them to think I'm funny, it's like I have to get in a group with them because I could always turn it on in a group, but it's hard one-on-one.
Yeah. It's so funny. Like I went to this primary care doctor and you know what's not a good feeling?
What?
When she was like, oh my God, you had a stroke? I was like, yeah. And she was like, oh my God, that's crazy. And I was like, you're a fucking doctor. Don't say that to me.
It's so funny.
I liked her though.
Yeah.
I was dying to ask her how old she was because I could tell she was like maybe younger than me,
Yeah.
but I resisted. She had a huge engagement ring.
A huge cock.
She had a huge cork. Now that I'm seeing, now that I'm like, I never noticed engagement rings before, and now that I have one, I'm noticing them all around me. What's that called? What's that phenomenon called?
Oh, it's called something. I always forget, but I famously had
It's
that.
like bite or mine off, but with engagement
I
rings.
famously had that in 2021 with Crab Rangoon.
I'm seeing some really ugly ones. I'm sorry, girls.
Yeah.
But everyone has their own taste.
Is it about time to wrap?
Yeah, let's wrap. So do you feel hot
Spotify
today?
wrapped. Kind of. I feel like true neutral today. True neutral. True neutral.
True, true faith by Ramona Singer.
True me.
Brian does an amazing Ramona impression, I have to say.
Yeah. Oh, that's so good. That's such a good skill to have.
It's really hard. It's like the way she like warbles in between each word is really powerful. You know, it's an amazing New York feeling. It's freezing cold. You touch your radiator, it's completely ice cold off. I'm like, why is this? I pay thousands of dollars. I'm like, whatever. Okay, so I did feel hot earlier. I'm wearing my favorite color, and I wore my little cute bonnet earlier. So I'm gonna give it a YES.
Cool. And do you have a crush of the week?
Yeah, I do. God, I need to find out what. Okay, I'm gonna look up this place where I had the cake from last night. Why don't you tell it while we're thinking of it?
Okay, I have a crush of the week. My crush of the week is I'll give it to Scott King, who's co-show running Overcompensating. Beautiful, luscious hair, so sweet, so funny, and like kind, and like such a good presence. And like, you know, I just because like we were one-on-one on Zoom today, I guess I feel like I got to know him better, and I was like, really love what he brings to the table. Do you know what I mean?
Does he know about us?
He must. Don't you think he must?
You're like, he definitely knows about me, so that's half the battle. Okay, this place I ordered from was the Prince Tea House, and the dessert was unbelievable. Molten chocolate lava cake, green tea crepe cake. It was really, really good. So shout out to that place. I don't know where it is. East Village, maybe?
Are you mad at me that I had to push 1/2 hour?
Not at all. And actually, you seem like really good today. So I'm like happy to talk to you.
I've been better lately in a good way.
It's so funny because like even 2 days ago, things could be so different.
I know. I'd imagine in 2 days.
How much better we're going to be. If y'all are listening to this, please fucking rock out tonight and just do the damn thing.
But
and like,
please always remember that when a heart breaks, it don't break even.
Oh wait, last thing I'll say is it's so amazing that we've been doing like this Philly accent for years and now hearing it on task.
Oh,
the Philly accent.
I don't know.
Oh my God, they're like, he wasn't the guy. Like they're like, they're like Bardo's coming, dude. Like
Wait,
it's crazy.
And to say everyone order cameos for me for Christmas. Or whatever
Order
non-denominational or any such that.
Yep.
Everyone order.
You're good.
Actually, leave it all in.
leave it all in.
Order
Everyone order cameos for
any,
December.
for any holiday that you want to.
For any holiday you could ever imagine that would happen around December.
All right.
Okay.
Bye,
Love you guys.
y'all.
Bye, babes.
Seek treatment. If you're boring as fuck, seek treatment. If you're unlucky in love, seek treatment. If you just can't take a hint, well, seek treatment. With Kat and Pat.
That was a Headgum podcast.